Bijan Robinson, Star Running Back der Atlanta Falcons. Seit 2 Jahren mischt er die beste Liga der Welt so richtig auf. Letzte Saison war er einer der 3 Besten auf seiner Position. Über 1400 Rushing Yards, 15 Touchdowns. Er ist eine menschgewordene Highlight-Maschine, ein absoluter Gamechanger. Der 23-Jährige war zu Gast in Berlin und wir hatten die Chance, den Menschen hinter dem Helm kennenzulernen.
Welcome to One Day with Bijan Robinson. I'm about to get in the car with Marco. I'm about to go see some of the city. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the new experiences that I'm about to go see in this amazing car that we're about to be in. But y'all stay tuned and it's gonna be amazing.
I got one shot. You lose the love and respect. That's where the trust stop. New work, top drop. I roll up every 15 minutes like a bus stop. And you can smell the sound smoking when I'm burning out. And you can catch me riding dirty.
Wait. Hold on. I thought that was my ride. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
Hey Bijan, what's going on, man?
You're my ride.
Yes. How been, man?
Yes, sir. How do you?
Is that okay? Wait a second. Here you go.
Bam.
Oh. All right. Oh. I promised you a nice car. Here we are.
This is nice. I enjoy it. Okay.
Okay, are you good to go?
I'm good.
All right, let's do it. Bijan, thank you for taking your time and driving with this cool car here in Berlin.
Yes, sir.
So, how do you like that one?
This is awesome. This reminds me of my grandpa. He used to have a truck back in 2010, and everything in here is like the same thing as that truck. Like, he would not give away the truck. I think it looks pretty cool.
Do you like cars in general?
I do.
What cars?
So my favorite car is a Lamborghini. So it was cool because like in college, I was blessed to get a sponsorship from Lamborghini in Texas, and so I drove that for my college career, which was pretty awesome, man. So I'm big into cars.
What was your first car then?
So my first car was a Infiniti in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. It was one of my grandpa's cars.
And it's always something special, right?
It was. Unfortunately, we gave away that car, and I'm very sad we did. But yeah, that was definitely one for the books for sure.
I read that your grandpa, Cleo, was the first person who recognized that someday you could be a good football player.
Of course, yeah.
What kind of relationship do you have with your granddad?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge relationship, man. Like, he's my role model. He's the guy that raised me to be the man that I am today. You know, he's such a positive spirit. He was the guy that like taught me about life, life outside of football, and just being a great human being, a great, you know, personality for other people to recognize and to see. And man, having him, man, has been, you know, the biggest blessing in my life, and the things that he's you know, brought me to and helped me out with has been nothing but amazing. So I appreciate him a lot. Dad, I appreciate you.
When we're going off the pitch, what gives you power besides football?
Yeah, man, so obviously I do a lot of football, like a lot of film study, a lot of stuff like that, but I'm big into acting. Like, I love to act, and DJing has been the thing that I'm picking up a lot. I love to do DJing, and then obviously like the business side of things. Like, I have a mustard that I'm running a brand for that.
I want to talk with you about your mustard business.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to tell me
Yeah.
why mustard. It could have been ketchup or mayonnaise or whatever,
Yeah.
or sour cream. It's
Yeah.
mustard. Why mustard? Are you a mustard eater, or?
I mean, I like mustard, but you know, the Dijon mustard, and then we just changed it to Bijan mustard, and that was the whole like slogan and catalog for it. And I mean, after that, it became like a big deal.
So have you ever tried any German mustard?
I've not. I got some yesterday. Somebody gifted it to me yesterday.
Yeah.
But I haven't tried it though.
Okay, so we got 3 different ones.
Okay.
We have the sweet Bavarian one.
That does not look like mustard. I like salsa.
Well, it's mustard. It's the Bavarian one.
The Bavarian.
It's sweet
mustard.
Bavarian mustard.
Fire.
You eat it with pretzel and
Okay.
Weisswurst.
Okay.
So that's a Bavarian tradition, but you can also try it with that one if you want to.
Yeah.
Are you up for it? So go ahead.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different.
That's different.
But do you like it, or is it not
like
your
sweet.
taste? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a sweet.
sweet mustard.
Okay. That's like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a 5.
I think the sweet kind of like throws me off a little bit, but it's good though. Like I can tell people like that a lot.
The Bavarian people eat that for breakfast.
For breakfast?
Yeah, after you had a very busy night.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we got the hot mustard.
The hot mustard.
Yeah, spicy.
Okay.
If I'm right, I think that's the hot one. Oh no, that's the medium one. I'm sorry.
That's hot.
That's the. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I have to try.
Yeah, try that one.
I forgot. Oh no, that's a hot one.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's a hot one. That's a hot one.
How did you like that one?
That one's better than that one. I'll tell you that.
Do you like the hot taste, or?
I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one's good. I'll eat that one.
Could it be hotter for you? What do you think?
No, I think it's like perfect.
Yeah,
like,
it's perfect.
If it was a little bit more hotter, then it wouldn't be like.
Okay.
Because you would be thinking about the spice to it. That was pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Pretty good.
And now we got the medium one. It's from Eastern Germany.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet the medium one's a little bit better.
Yeah. There you go. I do it as well. That's the very common mustard you use for when you have a barbecue and eat your sausage.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
That one's good.
So if you
That tastes more like
yours, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you would rate these German mustards, which one was the best? 1, 2, 3.
No, the sweet one was the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my Bavarian friends.
No, sorry. Yeah. No offense. Like, don't take it. No offense.
You're going to Munich, huh?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Clip that part out. It's all good. And then I think the hot one was the best one.
Yeah.
And then this was the second one.
Okay.
The medium one.
Cool. So would you come back and eat some mustard with me again?
I would. I would.
All right. Your name, Bijan, means hero.
Yeah.
So do you care about this meaning, and is it kind of extra pressure for you, and do you feel like a hero someday?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel no pressure at all. I love that my name means hero because, I feel like I can be a hero to somebody as everybody can be a hero in their own right to somebody else. And that's like one of my sayings.
You're a powerful man. But if you could wish for a superhero power, what would it be and why?
Oh, shapeshifting. I'll be a shapeshifter.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Because I think like if I can turn into anything and anybody, then I can be any superhero. I can turn into Superman and I can become Superman. I can turn into to Spider-Man, become Spider-Man, Iron Man.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that have their routines and listen to music. And what are you listening to when it comes to game days?
Yeah, so I listen to a lot of some of the same stuff, like more indie, like try to get my mind chill.
What about the fact that I heard that you're gonna listen to some safari noises and all that stuff?
Yeah,
what about that one?
Yeah, so that's real. So like before games, sometimes I will listen to the ocean. I listen to like animals and just nature, because it really puts me in a calm state of mind. And I listen to that while I drive to the game. And then like a little bit like when I get to the stadium, I'm listening to that as well, because I feel like when I'm in that calm state and just being in there from the start, like it takes care of everything else, my mental, what I think about, what I'm thinking about. And then obviously like when I get on the field, and that's when I kind of change it up a little bit and get a little bit more hype.
I got a challenge for you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play 5 songs.
Okay.
They are Berlin related.
Yeah.
And your job is it just to rank them from 1 to 5.
Okay.
Okay, just from the very first
From
listen.
1 to 5, all right.
Okay, are you ready for
I'm ready.
the first one? Okay, let's go.
Meine Stadt, mein Bezirk, mein Viertel, meine Gegend, meine Straße, mein Zuhause, mein Block. Meine Gedanken, mein Herz, mein
that's
Leben,
a
meine
third.
Welt reicht vom 1. bis zum 16. Stock. Meine Stadt, mein Bezirk, mein Viertel, meine Gegend, meine Straße, mein Zuhause, mein
Not bad at all.
Meine Gedanken,
I'll probably give that a 3.
mein Leben, mein
A 3, okay.
Sounds like the Berlin Beatles. Okay.
It's called the Pooties.
Pooties.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think about that one?
That wasn't bad. Like I like the Beatles a lot, and that kind of gave a Beatles like esque. So that wasn't bad at all.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that's a 4.
That's very important because that's the anthem.
I know. I could tell like this is the anthem
of Hauptstadt, where you're gonna be.
Well, if it's the anthem, then gotta go 1.
1?
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 more.
Okay.
Ich sprint, seit ich geboren bin. Ich such den Sinn, ich bin Wilmers Dorfskind. Ich tu das für den kleinen Jungen in mir drin. Meine Eltern sind Berliner, ich bin Wilmers.
We got 2 and 5 left, I guess.
Oh, that's a 5. Yeah,
that's a 5?
5, yeah.
Why?
Just not. It's maybe a cool song, but it's not really my my vibe. So yeah, that's a 5.
Okay, now a very famous one for Berlin.
I've been looking for freedom.
Oh, I know this song. Oh yeah. Oh, this should have been a 1. Yeah. So this is a 2.
Yeah.
I do know this song. This is a German song?
No, it's an American song. It's from David Hasselhoff, and it was from 1989.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is a big one in America. But yeah, this is the 2 right here.
Do you know the story about this song?
I do not.
David Hasselhoff says that this song teared down the wall back in 1989. That was the reason for it.
That somebody could say that though, believe that, is like, that's pretty cool.
I know they told you I'll be back for you. Don't worry, I'll be back for you. All the money and cars, stripper and the tattoos.
Does money have any meaning to you? Like, or is it just a good thing to?
Yeah, I think money's a good thing to live with. If you have money or be nothing, like, I don't believe in none of that. If I didn't have a dollar, I would be the exact same person that I am today.
I really appreciate that you're saying that, because that's not very common, because I think money has a huge power.
It does. It has a very bad effect on people's minds. Yeah.
As we know, when it comes to NFL players, you earn a lot of money. And what was your first thing that you bought when you got your first salary from the Falcons?
I gave 10% of all that I made in that contract, and
really?
I gave it to God, like gave it in the church, to like different charities. And then my first purchase was a house.
Really?
Yeah, my house. Yeah, it was like the first like big purchase I made, and it was really cool. Like owning a house is like super cool. Obviously a lot of work, but yeah, that was my first purchase right there.
Do you have any routines or maybe some bad habits that you can tell us?
You know, I love to play video games. I'm a big gamer. Love sports games. I'm playing FIFA right now. FIFA's my game.
Oh, really?
And I love ice cream, so like that's a bad habit. I love ice cream.
Well, what's your favorite taste?
I love butter pecan. That is my favorite. Cookies and cream is always great. I try not to eat a lot of it at all, but if I see something like on the street or somewhere, I'm probably gonna want to get some ice cream.
Why would you say is football such a cool sport for kids?
Yeah, so I mean, football is just a fun sport in general, and I think, you know, with them even playing flag football, like it's a sport that grows so big, and you can grow it so big through other people. And for me, like being an influence in the game, like I get to heighten their love of the game, heighten their passions, and, you know, see how they play in a different country. And, you know, I get to teach them a little bit of, you know, other things that I do on the field and how I make things work on the field.
Is there another sport where you could be imagined to be a pro at, or is it like
soccer?
Soccer?
Yeah, I would think if I tried soccer, I think I could be very good at it. Just because like footwork and, you know, just speed and, you know, trying to like direct your shot in the goal, I think I can do it pretty well. Or maybe even defense, never know. Even though soccer's a hard sport,
yes,
I think I can give somebody a run for their money. Not a pro though, not a pro. Yeah.
What's your idea of Berlin? Do you like it? Well, what do you think when you see all these buildings and all this crazy stuff here?
I think it's great. Yeah, man, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this city a lot, and I definitely want to explore more of it when I come back in November and just see a lot more. But I like it. I like it a lot, man.
Bijan, what can I say? Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, man.
I really appreciate it. That's been a pleasure.
Man, the pleasure's all mine, man. Like, being here, seeing the city with you and driving in the car, man, like, something that I will cherish forever, man. Like, first time in Berlin. And what is this car called?
Trabant.
Just Trabant. And the Trabant. And it was cool.
Hey, Bijan, thank you so much.
Man, thank you as well, man.
That's been really cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Nice talk.
Absolutely. Good,
and
good
I hope to see you soon in Berlin when it comes to the game.
Yes, sir. November, we will be here, ready to go. But thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take me back to the city that I call my city, where everybody knows my name. Take me back to the people that